The crockies are out today, boys. Safety strap and all. Somebody stop me. Hi everyone, welcome back to the vlog. Today, I gotta tell ya, I sort of feel good. And that's because we are going shopping in Seongsu. Get in. We're going shopping. What more can you ask for when you enter an area than a phenomenal StrayKids Billboard where I can stare at my boy Felix? This dog is the literal epitome of Seongsu as a neighbourhood.
She just carried him away.
It's cute, quirky, maybe a little bit too ahead of the trends, and you gotta just pick yourself up and go because it is so busy here. We started the morning with something that Seongsu is notoriously known for, and that is outdoor art installations that are usually part of a pop-up store or a unique kind of showcase experience for a beauty product or a fashion item or something like that. This time it was a showcase for Beauty Wonderland by Rainmakers. We didn't actually go inside because there were in fact hundreds of people inside despite the lines slightly clearing. So I suggest if you are coming to Seongsu for a particular product drop to get here very early. After a little bit of wandering around to get our bearings and navigate through the crowds, we made our way to Gentle Monster, which is located at Haus Nowhere, kind of, I guess, towards the outskirts of Seongsu, a bit more away from the hustle and bustle, but a destination point of its own. It's probably only about a 5-minute walk from the central part where the majority of the stores are. Gentle Monster is a boutique eyewear brand that can be purchased at quite a few different locations around Seoul, but this is their flagship store and I highly recommend coming here even if you're not looking to purchase glasses or sunglasses. If you're looking for it on a map, you can also type in Haus Nowhere, which is their parent company of Gentle Monster. The first floor of this area is broken into a project space. It always features a really large scale installation or exhibition that kind of periodically links to the showcases of eyewear upstairs. When we visited, the installation that was on was the Mickey Mouse one, which I was quite surprised about. I was expecting to see the giant dachshund here. This Mickey Mouse exhibition was arguably one of Gentle Monster's most ambitious to date. It celebrated the launch of the 2026 Circuit Collection for the collaboration between Gentle Monster, Disney, and Formula One. I gotta say, they are three names I never expected to hear together in the fashion world, or in any world for that matter, but hey, I guess that's what makes it surprising and fun and exciting. The second floor of the building is the Gentle Monster eyewear showroom itself. So you can go through, see all the glasses and try them on, but they also have these insane installations up here which are just so cool. I feel like everyone was just looking around. If you were actually shopping, it'd be kind of hard to focus on what you were looking for because you feel like you're immersed in an actual exhibition itself. I absolutely loved being here. I felt this exhibition, or just the showcase of it, was cooler than anything I'd seen in Australia for a long time, and the fact that this is here all the time for people to visit is incredible. I can completely understand why Gentle Monster Haus Nowhere in Seongsu is such a popular destination, and I agree that it should certainly be on everybody's list when they come to visit here. If you're not familiar with Gentle Monster eyewear or even just the brand, let me tell you a little bit about it because it's quite interesting. Gentle Monster is now recognised as much more than an eyewear brand. It's actually considered one of South Korea's biggest luxury fashion success stories. Founded in 2011, the brand became known for more than just glasses. They became known for their big, bold moves and fashion statements, and treating glasses as more than something of a functional accessory. And I mean, that makes sense when you see them because they're not exactly the most practical functional glasses, but they certainly are something you would want to be seeing on a runway. In 2025, Felix from StrayKids became the global ambassador for the brand. brand, and boy, can that man sell anybody on a pair of very expensive glasses. The one warning I will say for anyone coming here that is actually wanting to buy glasses, which was me because I have terrible eyes and I wear glasses every day, I could not find out how to get an eye test. I've heard people before say that at Blue Elephant and at Gentle Monster you can go in and get an eye test in like 30 minutes, but that was not the thing for me. I don't know whether I wasn't communicating very well, or maybe I was asking the wrong questions about how to get a prescription for the glasses, but I think they are generally mostly designer glasses worn for fashion, not worn for vision impairments, which is quite funny. Even more interesting if that is true, that people are wearing beautiful glasses just to look more beautiful and not because they actually need them. If anyone does know how to order prescription Gentle Monster glasses, please do let me know in the comments because I want to get some next time I go back. Next stop was a very brief trip to the Kinfolk store. Super expensive. I'd seen it online a lot. It was nice to visit and smell the scents, but for this point in the trip it was a little bit too expensive for me to grab a perfume. Maybe next time though. The little sample cards they give you are very cute and a nice souvenir. Next up was Blue Elephant. And we found our crazy little doggy friend again. I wonder if this is where his owner got his glasses from. His little sockies are just so cute. This was the first Blue Elephant store I saw in Seoul, and periodically after this I saw about 40 other stores. They are about as common as Olive Young, and you can find them on every corner of almost every neighbourhood. Blue Elephant is another Korean eyewear brand that's become very popular, more for its affordability with young people. It's not considered luxury like Gentle Monster, so you're not going to be paying hundreds and hundreds of dollars. A lot of the frames are like $50 to $90, which is great value. Again here, I asked quite a few times if I could get an eye test or give over my prescription to get some glasses made up. Again, maybe I was just phrasing the question wrong, but I was a bit devastated I couldn't actually get a pair of glasses. This store was absolutely stunning though, and my suspicion was that it was more of a showcase shop and maybe there's a specific one you have to go to get actual prescription eyewear, which it seems crazy to me that there are people bopping all around Seoul with glasses with just plain old sheets of glass in them. Anyhow, the Koreans are so cute they can get away with anything. I'd not yet spent any money at all, and everything was about to change with the entry of 29 Centimeter Home. This was my absolute favourite store, not only in Seongsu, but in all of Seoul. It's a design-focused lifestyle and homewares store that has everything cute you could ever think of under one roof.
I love them. I love that. How much is that?
Yes, I did buy this $45 magnet, and I do not regret it. I feel like I was getting a huge dopamine hit just seeing all the colours and amazing things in this shop. It's just, I don't even know how to describe it. I think it's really the first time I've walked in and been like, wow, I actually want everything. Why can't I put this entire store in my bag and take it home? I feel like all the things here really lean into certain aesthetics, and there's different things for different people, different tastes, different styles. It's not just like a traditional department store. It feels very curated and selected, and if you're somebody that loves bright colors and like kitschy, quirky things for your home or apartment, you got to come here. Cobb ended up having to wait outside because I was so overwhelmed. I spent probably 45 minutes just walking around here deciding what to get. I bought some of these cups. I bought all these random things that are gonna be amazing in our home, and I'm just so happy about it. The shop had only recently opened in Seongsu, I think maybe 2 months or something before we got there, so it's quite a new addition. Highly recommend checking out if you're in the area. that about wraps up my big shopping day in Seongsu. I may not have got the designer glasses I sought out for, but I did spend near the amount I had budgeted for on random cups and magnets and postcards and all sorts of bits and bobs in 29cm home. So it all worked out. Next week we are coming to you with another Seongsu vlog that is our afternoon, because everything I've showed you so far was just the morning. We spent the afternoon bar hopping and eating delicious food, so make sure you check that one out. I'm posting a video every week despite my insane schedule, and I would absolutely love you for life if you would like and comment and subscribe on this one. I hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful weekend and we will see you soon. Bye.